I got.
So we're recording.
We're recording.
Let's go.
Welcome everyone to, I can say it, another episode of Midnight Movie Distillery movie trailer reviews.
Yeah.
I'm one of your hosts, Logan Lynch.
I'm another one of your hosts, Warwick Price.
And I'm Lon Black. And which trailer are we watching today?
I think we're really excited
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this.
because this is I haven't watched either. Thanksgiving, the new Eli Roth movie that was I'm sure most of you know was a mini trailer that was part of the Death Proof.
Grindhouse?
Grindhouse.
In
Grindhouse,
general, yeah. But I think it was before Death Proof. I think you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
So it's part of the Grindhouse,
Right. It
just
wasn't in the Death
like
Proof.
Machete was.
That was really cool that they did
I
that.
love that.
It was
so
a nice interlude to have.
Well,
those in it.
and slight tangent on what we're talking about, but it's like, and I love the fact that like you have a director that has so many friends that he can say, hey, go out and create this like kind of short movie, and it's gonna do it as a trailer, and
Yep.
it's gonna be
It'll be a joke,
Right.
but holy shit! How many of those have actually turned into actual?
Oh, at
movies?
least three.
Machete
that
was
can-
one.
So
that
Machete
turned
was
into,
one.
Thanksgiving now. I think
well-
there was one other one. Too.
Yeah, what was the other? No, Machete was the
Maybe the
Rodriguez
second,
one.
Yeah.
Yes, that was
So
Rodriguez.
anyway,
Anyway.
we digress.
But Eli Roth, I'm all about that. I'm a big Eli Roth fan.
I agree.
Hostel, some of the best movies out there.
Cabin Fever was one of my
So,
favorites.
Cabin
Yeah,
Fever,
totally.
so awesome.
And
Love
he is
Cabin Fever.
Pancakes,
The
pancakes.
originals. Yeah.
Because at the end of the day,
Pancake.
it's like, you know, for anyone who watches horror documentaries and things like that, Eli Roth is always willing to talk
You're
to
our kind of people.
Yeah, it's like he is a
Yeah, well, that too.
legitimate horror fan.
Yeah.
Some
And
people hate
knowledgeable.
him, which I don't get, but
but it's the same. It's the same kind of thing as people. Some people hate Rob Zombie. It's like Rob Zombie is
Yeah.
a true horror fan.
You don't know anybody who really hates Rob Zombie because they must be jerks.
they're jerks.
So
if they don't like
I
Rob
don't
Zombie.
hate
Don't
Rob
you
Zombie.
think?
I honestly like him more after hearing a recent article where he had said that a lot of the stuff that he had to go through for the Halloween series. So I feel I feel a little bit better
Okay.
about
Now his
some of
wife,
stuff,
on the other hand.
But
But anyway, I love Rob Zombie, and I like Sherry Moon Zombie.
Zombie.
SMZ.
Very Moon.
Anyway, so
Moon,
I
not
guess
Moon
we'll
Unit.
do the trailer thing.
Yeah,
So
let's
we're
watch
gonna
the
do a
trailer
picture in
together. So-
picture while we'll watch the trailer live, so to speak, on live for us. But
And,
whatever.
and you'll hear some of the sound.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we're
we don't
gonna
want to
try.
get copyright busted
Flagged
or whatever.
or whatever.
I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay.
Anyway.
So I'm going to turn on
You're gonna
picture in
see a
picture.
nice little picture in picture. I believe it's going to
Okay.
be.
Do you have the picture in picture? Yep.
No, it's
Shall
over
we
there.
start
Where
it?
the hell's it
So
at?
it's over there.
Yeah.
Over somewhere. Oh, there. Wait.
Okay. So then you're going to hit play, and I'm going to switch us so we can watch the full screen
Woo!
version of it.
We're high
Okay.
tech people.
Okay.
That's it.
Thanksgiving.
Great visuals.
There will be no leftovers.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving is a time
That's a
for
small turkey.
appreciation.
Oh, it's so serene.
To remember our many blessings,
I remember this part.
Yeah.
to celebrate with the ones that we love the most. And it's time for all families.
Is that a Guy Fawkes mask?
together.
I think that's a guy for us.
It's about family.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
Nice. Yes. Okay, you don't see that very often.
Good kill.
I
Oh,
like
that's
that
awesome.
already.
Maybe not a kill, but that was good.
Very Christmas story.
Ooh. Yes, the trampoline. Oh, they didn't show anything with the trampoline.
Let's see.
This guy.
Okay, the head twist was a little bit average, but
That's just the.
that was it.
That
It's
was
just
it's
a
a teaser. man.
teaser.
That's a teaser.
That was it.
There will be no leftovers. I'm liking
so
the tagline.
sad. I wanted to see more.
Okay. So, yeah. So,
I was getting into it.
so was that a Guy Fawkes mask?
It looked like it. It could have been, but it looked like it was actually painted, so it wasn't actually. It wasn't.
what did you
the
say? Is that what?
Guy
A
Fawkes?
Guy Fawkes mask.
Remember
Remember the 5th of November.
Really? You think that was? No.
It looked like a Guy Fawkes mask.
Because the
Maybe it's somebody from the Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria, or some shit. I don't know. We're gonna
Yeah, I mean,
we're gonna rewind it and see here.
But
that guy.
That guy.
That guy.
Was
Well,
he
he's
from-
he's
he's from the-
in a lot of the Eli Roth ones.
Oh, I wish they would have done more with the trampoline. That was a nice tease that they did on the trampoline, though.
Yes, because
I
you do hope that there's some
Yeah.
like knife or something that comes across.
That's what happens. In the
Yeah,
original
that's in the
one.
in the trailer in the
original
whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
We
yeah.
had-
The
they did
original
the
trailer.
commercial of the movie. There was
She
a
jumps
knife
up, does
under
the
there.
splits, and then a knife
Yep.
shows up in the middle of the trampoline.
Yep, and
So
she
that's why I
lands
was
on
hoping
the
they would
splits.
show it, but
Yeah.
that probably
They're
was like
leading
a,
into it. They are gonna.
Wow.
Show it. They'll show it.
Oh, that'll be.
Because I don't.
That was.
I remember.
What was it? 20 years ago?
Yeah, so I think it's
fuck.
a long time since I've seen the trailer.
I saw it in the theaters as a
Wow.
child. No.
But it looks like they threw in a few of those things from that.
Oh, I'm
just
sure.
yeah, yeah.
just
They
for the
had- they had
fans,
to.
just for
They
the
probably
people
had
who
the
know what
footage.
it's
So
from.
Yeah.
fuck it.
But for all the other people, they've got a story to it now.
yeah, yeah.
It looks like they've got a story to it.
So.
Yeah.
So go back further and you'll see. I think that was a Guy Fawkes. It was when they were like sitting at either a diner or a bar. I couldn't tell. It was before the first kill.
Before the first kill?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right before
There.
There. Keep going.
The guy to
Almost
the
there.
side of him.
Okay.
Yeah,
let's-
right
let's-
after that.
Let's
So-
jump into that. I don't know. Can
So
people
he's
still see
rewatching
the
it, just for those that
picture?
can't see.
Oh,
That guy
that's
right
the
there.
mask.
Well, the
Not
fact that he
really
has
a
a
guy.
you're
I'm
right
s-
because he has a pilgrim hat on, which
Right,
obviously is just
right.
Thanksgiving.
But
Thanksgiving.
it's got the long hair too, and that's the only thing similar is the.
So maybe that's going to be the new Guy
mushroom
Fawkes
mustache.
mask.
Yeah, I think that's going to be the killer mask or whatever, probably. But
Right. But it looks
Not a Guy
it looks
Fawkes
interesting.
yeah, I'm excited, but I wanted more. That literally was just a frustrating
That's-
teaser.
Hence, it's called teaser.
Yeah, I get it. I
Right.
get it. It did its job. It teased me, and now I want to see more.
Yeah.
Well,
I like
maybe
Eli
He didn't get to
Roth.
finish off.
I like the trailers. I like it.
maybe this is a perfect opportunity to maybe this is a follow-on trailer episode that we do. So
Oh, from when they actually
So when
see
the
the
actual
trailer?
So when
trailer
the
comes
actual-
out. So maybe I should have called this movie trailer review. MTR.
didn't you call it MTR?
I think you did. Movie
Movie-
trailer review.
You don't
Movie
Although this wasn't really
teaser trailer. There you go.
Oh,
Extra T.
TT.
That's what I was thinking.
TT.
MTTR.
I do.
MMD MTTR.
We all love good TTs.
I do like good TT.
Right?
Yeah.
TTRs are good for
I
all.
want, I want my TT.
Anywho, so I do like the throwbacks to the original. It's obviously in HD now, which I think was intentional the first time when they made it look like it was an 80s
It was supposed
flick.
to be a VHS.
Yeah.
um,
So
right.
that was a very,
Right.
but yeah, I think this was a very teaserish because I think the way
Is
they
that-
did it,
is that a
the way they
term?
did it was a lot of the references to the original
Right.
were teases to what happens after this if you've seen it, right?
Right.
So case in point, like the knife, you knew that's going to be coming. You're like, fuck, So
Right.
I'm assuming they're going to come out in the next few weeks with a Red Band trailer.
On a side note,
Yes.
if you lean any more to your right, you're going to be off the screen.
I'm in the middle of my
You were like, way.
yeah, because I'm just so cool.
The problem is his nose is so big.
Yeah, I have to be 3/4 of the way out of the screen.
Yeah.
Dicks.
Here we go.
I can't help it. It's deformity.
But
Bigger nose, bigger hose.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow, you're the only one who ever says that.
Yes.
So
I got to make up for somewhere.
I know the quality of Eli Roth movies, though, is way up there.
Mm-hmm.
I think he took the time to put this together. I don't think he just thought of this last month and said, hey, let's put it.
No.
Whipped
Or
it
even
out.
if he had something prior when he actually made the original Thanksgiving, he's had enough time to fine tune it.
That's
right?
what I think he did. I don't think he, because it's been 10 years or
No,
no, more than that.
more
It
than
was
that.
like 2008,
Yeah.
maybe.
So
If
15
only
years
you had a
minimum.
computer.
Yeah, they
Oh.
could look that up
You
right
could look
now.
that up. I would do it on my
Brilliant.
phone, but my phone is
Somewhere
over there.
There you go. Now let's watch him type and see
Oh
what
yes,
happens.
watch him type.
Yeah, there we go.
No awkward pauses.
But no,
actually-
it was good. It was definitely lived up to the teaser portion. They showed one kill,
2007.
but that was smart of them to do a non-graphic kill, right? But that's interesting because
The
where
head
do you
twist
see
you did?
when you saw that? What's the first thing you thought of as far as a kill similar to that?
Are you talking about the head twist?
I'm talking about the ice one. Sorry. the
Oh,
first-
yeah.
What was the first thing, at least that I thought of? I'm assuming.
Well, the first
others-
thing I thought, and when they put it head in the water, I thought it was oil. Thought it was going to be a burning oil fryer thing.
it
that
could
my-
still be.
And then took it out, and it was all wet. And then he opens the freezer door. I instantly knew what was going to happen.
Okay.
Because my first fear is
Well,
soaking wet. She's going to stick to the freezer.
yeah. As soon as you saw like the temperature
Right,
go
you're like,
down,
oh,
you thought
this
Christmas
is
Story, right?
Yeah, right. With a tongue, except a whole face. Yeah. No,
Shoot
no.
your eye
Everybody
out.
knows what's coming, and that's
No.
part of the fun of it.
So now, honestly, though, I didn't really think of it that way, but that would be a very interesting twist if that is hot oil going to a freezing cold temperature.
I guess you'd get sort of
would
the same
be-
effect, but a double.
It would be
thrill to
double
it.
pain. But
Yeah, yeah.
the first thing I thought of was Jason X.
Oh, Really?
When he dips her head into the
But that was
Hydrogen.
nitrogen, liquid
nitrogen,
nitrogen.
lifts her
yeah.
up, and then
Right,
that
right,
was the
right.
first thing. I'm like, yes, and then I'm like, oh wait, now she's gonna be stuck to it.
Right,
so.
because the liquid nitrogen, you're dead as soon as you
Yeah,
go
oh,
in
yeah.
there. So the
Right,
smash
right.
is ancillary.
But also the whole thing is then that freezes everything that you can like and just
So
shatter,
the
so.
thing with Eli Roth, to me, one of the things with Eli Roth movies is the whole thing that he plays upon already something that's you're fearful of, right? So disease, when he did Cabin Fever,
Turkeys.
everybody's scared
Fuck.
to death
I mean,
of what?
I said turkeys. I'm very scared of them fuckers.
Istanbul.
Oh,
Not
yeah, now it's
Constantinople.
Constantinople.
It's been a long time ago. All right, sorry.
So
we're showing our age.
Well,
Nobody
they might be
watching
you
this.
like they might be giants
Yes,
too.
yeah, of
Well, they
course.
might be giants. I didn't think
Every
anybody else
guy
was.
in Constantinople.
I met them. Did I
That was
tell you
Eli
that?
Really?
Roth.
I'll
makes
tell you
Were they
that.
huge?
In
turkey
college.
movies.
What?
Oh, because they only might be giants.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So the thing about Eli Roth movies is
Mm-hmm.
he plays upon fears that are already there. So the whole pulling the teeth out, shoving things under your fingernails, freezing your tongue to a pole,
Stuck.
except he makes it bigger, freezing your face to a freezer door. That's what Eli Roth does. He takes the gore and makes it bigger. So like putting a nail in somebody's leg is not that big a deal, but when they show you drilling into the leg and putting a
Or
screw in there, or
slowly
whatever,
hammering the nail in. Or
Right.
something,
slow,
yeah.
right? He takes it and he makes it to where everybody goes, "Oh,
Like I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah." That's what he does with his. To me, that's one of his trademarks. This is that kind of thrill or fear is written all over this movie.
Yeah. I'm excited for it. I'm very.
Did I say that right? Did I say that weird?
Yeah,
think so.
yeah.
You're fine.
Whatever. We've had a lot of alcohol.
Yeah.
Anyway, speaking of, I'm still
Yeah,
drinking
but
this.
you want to show them what we're drinking today
Yeah,
with this one, by the
this
way?
is Port Charlotte.
Port Charlotte.
Port Charlotte. Still Port
A
Charlotte.
few episodes ago, we've been drinking
for
this
the
for
last
3
3
weeks.
weeks.
We are finishing the bottle on our movie trailer. Jesus, we are going to be just hammered. So anyway, no, but I think this is they did its job. They did a teaser. I don't know if do you think they're going to come out with a full blown trailer that's going to be dive into it more? I don't know if they should, honestly.
What are you talking about? Oh, for the next
For
thing,
the-
if
for
they're not gonna do a
Thanksgiving, like,
teaser
I don't-
trailer?
Do you show when the release date is? I mean, is it
The
literally
release date, I think, was
Thanksgiving?
like November 5th or something. I think.
But so it's this Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I
no,
believe it
it's
was
2004, I thought.
2004.
Yeah, I'm
Wow,
pretty
that's
sure it's a 2004
that's
movie.
19 years
let me
ago,
just
but
put this
okay.
in here.
You mean
2024.
Thanksgiving?
2020.
You mean 2024 or 2004?
Wait, I want to.
2024.
There it
Okay,
is.
there you go.
What did I say?
2004.
Did I?
Yes.
Wake up, Lon.
So we're not.
Rip
in-
Van Winkle.
We're not at the
Rip
millennium.
Van Winkle.
I still think it's the 90s. I'll be honest. I
Yeah.
think
You should
it's
buy
pretty
some-
much
No, what I
You should
really
buy
hate
some
is
Apple
when somebody
stock.
says 20 years ago and they actually mean 2000. When
Yeah.
they say somebody says 20 years ago, I think early 90s, late 80s.
Yes, I know.
And no matter what,
Yes.
I don't care if it's 2050. I'm going to still say 20 years ago was.
You were just on it.
No, I
What
wasn't.
did you do?
haven't
I think
pulled
it
up
says it
yet.
at the end of the damn trailer. Just
Oh,
go.
just watched the trailer.
All right, the trailer.
Or the
we
teaser.
watched. The
Excuse
teaser
me.
trailer
Teaser.
we watched. But,
Go to the end.
but there's not. I was
You
checking
know,
IMDb.
and when are we going to ever change?
There it is.
November,
November.
i.e. Thanksgiving.
So I
Yes.
guess that's got to be this year.
When
right?
are we going to ever change it from trailers? They're no longer trailers.
Yeah, right. Because they're not showing it.
They're
Well,
not trailers.
they do show them trailers. They still show those in the movie
Nah,
theaters.
I don't see trailers after the film like you're supposed to. That was how
they're
they originally did
previews.
it.
Yeah, they're
They're
previews.
previews.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm probably just old school. I'm going to keep
Yeah.
calling it trailers, but I'm just wondering if there's going to come a time that it's going to get canceled.
How many times do you record a TV show and you go, I'm going to tape that?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a good
Oh,
point.
yeah.
That's a good
No,
point.
TiVo. I still say TiVo every now
Yeah.
and then.
I think that's
Even though I never
semantics.
owned a TiVo.
Flip, flip, flip.
Fuck me. But the same thing, like, hey, grab a Kleenex. My kid goes, what the hell are you talking about? I was
Right.
like, oh, shit.
Right.
Napkin. Whatever
Tissue.
the fuck. I don't care.
So altering to the point.
Blow
so
your damn
so
nose.
here we are in September. I think they'll
you
obviously do.
remember?
October. When this comes out. It'll be October.
Oh, sorry. Here we are in
These
October.
people are in October.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. You're in.
We're
the
not in
fu-
September.
you're in the
Let's
future.
do
We're
the
in
time
October.
warp again. Sorry.
That is actually a really good point, though, right? So technically, by the time we release this review,
There might be the
there
full
might be
trailer.
another review.
Yeah.
There might sorry, another trailer.
Yeah.
More excuses for more media to be
Okay.
posted.
Amen, sister.
But anyway, so reality is there's almost certainly going to be another review. Oh my god, another trailer before the
Well,
movie.
it's a review.
And
of
a
it,
review,
really.
too.
The movie comes out.
Yeah.
If you want it.
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
he's-
And we will be watching this one, I think, to do a review on this one too. 'cause
yeah.
I love Eli Roth stuff.
Oh, so do I. Like he can almost do no
Now,
wrong.
do you love him to the point where you watch it as a fan and then scrutinize it later, or
Yes.
do you watch it and go, "Oh, why did he do that?" Or like, do you scrutinize it while you're watching it?
No, I do watch it a couple times. So I'll admit I was not the biggest fan of Green Inferno. I liked
Still
Green
haven't seen
Inferno, but I didn't think it lived up to the hype. It was supposed to be the next big. I mean, you know what the whole movie premise was, right?
Yep.
So it just didn't live up to that hype of the first shock value of the first movie. It wasn't as scary as some of his other ones because the jungle folk didn't look authentic to me. Little
Which
things
they
like that.
supposedly were, right?
No. The main character was a famous actor. The main
From the jungle.
voodoo guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the Jungle Book.
Tooth nose or whatever.
But I still liked the movie. I still thought it was a great movie. I think the cinematics of it were great. It was shot great. It was edited great. It was a good movie. But there were just some things that to me didn't make it the top Eli Roth level.
I think for me, I think what Eli Roth does exceptionally well is the horror aspects of his movies. I think he still has a problem from time to time on the story.
Yeah.
I think-
Well, because he's a
Yeah,
student,
because
I
a lot
feel
of-
like, of horror. I mean, he grew up on
Agreed.
horror, and he loves. I think the problem becomes he wants to emulate people, but also do his own thing. And I think he might run into some problems because he either emulating too much or not. I think that's mostly the problem is he's emulating a little too much in some of them, and that's when people don't like him as much. I think he was trying a little too hard with Green Inferno, which I still haven't seen just because I've heard bad things, and I'm not a huge fan of that. But like Cannibal Holocaust, he was trying to make his own version of it,
Right.
But
And
probably
he had
trying,
the buy-in too. He had
Yeah.
the director of
Yeah.
Cannibal
Yeah,
Holocaust.
but all those people
in
really
on it with
died.
him.
Remember in Cannibal
Yeah,
Holocaust?
isn't he in
That was a
jail?
great story.
Yeah.
Right? Wasn't he arrested? He did.
So,
get tried.
I get it, but I felt like by the time he did that, it had already been done. It had been done enough that
But he did it differently. He did a different story on the whole thing. He didn't just do the Cannibal Holocaust story.
Yeah, but what about like things like what was the the one with the pyramid that the kids go to?
Descent?
The Mummy.
No, there's like a
The
Aztec
Descent?
pyramid that they go in, and
Descent.
the people won't let them leave because now they're possessed, and there's I'm
Wait,
totally
what?
drawn a blank.
Put it in the comments if you know.
Yep.
That won't help him remember now.
It's called
but
The Something. It's
Oh.
going to really
Well,
narrow
that,
it down.
That,
narrows it down.
That does. That
Yeah.
clarifies everything.
Yeah, so you probably remember
That
there's
movie.
a scene where they're going down inside the pyramid.
Yeah,
and then
but that's what I think it's the descent.
The flowers
Oh,
are
oh.
mimicking their.
Oh,
No.
the mimicking. Yeah, because they mimic the screams of people.
Yes, there
to
we
lure
go.
people in
See,
to help you. The ritual, not the ritual.
No, it's
the
like that,
relic.
though.
No,
see,
because
shit.
I
because
love
the,
them.
the descent is the cave.
Yeah, the
Right,
descent
right,
is the
right.
cave. That's a
Right.
great movie, by the way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I felt like that had been done at that point, and then I believe maybe 2 or 3 years, I think after that, if not more, is when Green Inferno came out.
The ruins.
The ruins. There,
The
you were close. You
ruins.
had the R. So the
That
ruins.
was it.
So I think that's where
That was
maybe
an
it was just a
excellent
timing
movie.
thing for Green Inferno for me, and maybe that's why I just never got around.
Did
to
you
it.
think it was going to be like the ruins? Is that the point?
I was
Or do
assuming
you think?
that. Yeah, I assumed
Really?
that. I thought it was
It's
going to be a
nothing
mix
like
between
that.
the ruins and Cannibal Holocaust.
It's nothing like the ruins. It's literally just taking the idea of cannibals in the forest and a film crew
Hannibal the
getting
Cannibal.
lost. Not getting lost, but getting taken
Right,
by
and the found
headhunters.
footage and
right,
all
and
that
found
kind of
footage.
stuff.
Right. So
Yeah.
it's just taking that basic concept and making
I have to
a
ask:
new
do
story
they
out of
slaughter
it.
a turtle?
They do not.
Okay, well then,
But we can if you'd like.
sure.
No, we can't.
It's got to be a.
That would be
It's got to
bad.
be a Teenage
That would be
Mutant
bad.
Ninja Turtle, but.
I would slaughter that.
Raphael.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, he's the coolest one of the group.
No,
he's a
he's
nut.
saying
Is he the
Shit.
jerk?
Yeah, he's the one that likes the pizza as well.
Damn.
But
Anyway.
They all like
Leonardo.
pizza.
Yeah.
Don't they all eat pizza?
They all eat pizza.
The
boy.
Teenage
We
Mutant
have
Ninja
gone
Turtles,
way
when you
off
were a
the
kid,
rails on
you
this
never
one.
watched
Like
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
I eat like pita bread. I wouldn't order it.
Okay. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have been around since you were like 10. They've been around for decades.
True.
And I'm interested in them less now than I was then, and I wasn't
Okay.
interested in them then. Okay. All right, we've gone
Wow.
off
So
track.
off track.
Off rails.
Thanksgiving looks like a great movie based on the 60-second trailer that we just watched.
Teaser trailer at
Teaser.
that. But it made me want more.
Yeah.
It did.
I mean, there's nothing. I think I think you hit on it, and you did as well, Logan. I mean, I think it's one of the things where there is an expectation on an Eli Roth movie.
Yeah, sure.
And yes, maybe from time to time he doesn't necessarily always hit it out the park. But so far, based on, again, 60 seconds
I think
worth
this
of
gives
trailer.
him free reign, though, to be able to do whatever he wants. Like, he doesn't have to do anything like, so with Green Inferno, it was probably, he had some inspiration from the, now, I don't think he's going to take inspiration from, like, Thanksgiving or anything. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
he's
better
probably going to
not.
do his
The
own thing
Trauma
on this. So
movie?
this,
No.
to me, I think would be a true Eli Roth, like, hey, I took this from, you know, this is a joke to, holy fuck, this could actually make some money, and I can actually do something.
I don't
with
think
this.
I don't think people look at him that way. I think people look at him like M. Night Shyamalan, whereas sometimes his movies are phenomenal and sometimes they suck. Right? I don't think that about M. Night Shyamalan. I think all of his movies are fantastic. So fuck all
think
you.
some
The only
of them
thing that you
suck.
think
But-
sucks is never mind.
But it's that kind of he's that kind of director.
I-
People
I
either
agree.
love the movie or they hate the movie.
Well,
So it's
honestly,
it's up in the
I would
air for
love to
this
get
one.
to that point where I have people saying, "Hey, I've seen all of
Sure.
Logan Lynch's movies, and
Sure.
all of them are great." Or you know what? Only one of them's good.
You know,
Hey,
I've seen
when
all
I
the-
saw all of them. I got paid, right?
Well,
I've seen all the other Lynch movies.
yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe not Logan
live in a
Lynch's. Yeah,
wonderful
David
world, don't
Lynch.
you? Just in your own head.
What's that?
You live in a wonderful world. In,
Oh,
like,
God,
in,
yeah.
in your own head.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's great.
I mean, I agree. I mean, it's like I know it's probably not quite so popular to say anymore, but like,
Careful.
Kevin Spacey was one of these actors that I would literally watch anything he was in because to me, generally the quality of the movie that he was in,
You're not
always
his type. Sorry.
yeah, I know. Was always like amazing, and so didn't always hit the mark, but generally a Kevin Spacey movie, you knew you were going to get a good movie. I feel the same way with Eli Roth. I mean, it's for the most part,
It'll be entertaining, I'm sure.
I
Yeah.
think either way, it's going to be entertaining.
Yeah.
That's a good way to put
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Good or bad, it's going to be fun to watch.
Yep. Which is gonna. I think it's gonna bring in big bucks. So.
Oh yeah, just
I
because
mean,
people
think about
want
it.
to see
He's
if
coming
it
out in
sucks or not.
November.
Yeah.
You're going to be past, the Exorcist fun. You're going to be past any of the. I think Saw. There's another Saw coming
Yeah,
out,
10,
right?
yeah.
Saw X. So
which
I
the
mean,
trailer looks great for that.
oh,
as well,
which
by the way.
hey, maybe we should do a movie trailer review. On that one?
Did you know the single largest theater viewings? I guess the day that most people go to the theaters
Thanksgiving.
is right around Thanksgiving.
There you go.
Is the weekend of Thanksgiving.
Yeah, they need
because everybody's got the time off, and it's one of those things where it's not enough time to go on vacation, but it's long enough time where you got something to do for the weekend, and it's the holidays, and everybody's looking for something to do, and it's cold
And you're-
outside, so you
and
go
you're
to
probably-
somewhere with the inside.
You're trying to wind down from Black Friday,
Sure.
or
So,
wind up to Black. Yeah.
so making a movie about Thanksgiving, around Thanksgiving, is a pretty smart move too.
you could go so many ways with it. So I'm excited for it.
Me too.
As it sounds
I'm
like all
excited
of
for
us
it.
are. So
Yeah,
I'm excited for it.
it's a go see from us.
There you
Yeah.
go.
And
It's
if
a
he does
thumbs
come out
up.
with a trailer in between now and then, we'll review that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because then I'll
And-
be even more excited to either scrutinize the shit out of it or actually have.
We're
or
gonna
both.
we're gonna scrutinize the hell out of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's gonna be so
Damn right.
scrutinized.
Let us
So
know what you
scrutinized.
think about that teaser trailer too, and keep an eye out. If you like this, let us know you liked it. Let us know if you want more of the trailer reviews, or if you say nah, fuck that, go to hell, do more
Then
bourbon.
we're
We'll
gonna
do
say
more
screw you
bourbon.
and keep doing it.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Yeah, that's true.
There's 50 of you. We don't fucking care.
Yeah, we got the camera fuckers. Anyway,
Unless you're
it's
from
my
India,
bowl and Mike's.
unless you're from India, then we care.
Yes.
We don't fucking care.
Okay.
about you from India.
Thanks for coming, everybody.
Love you, everyone.
Join us
Thank
on the
you.
next one.
Like,
Love
comment,
you.
subscribe,
Social media.
all around
Social
us.
media.
All around us.
And thank you very much. Out.